Hey, what's up? This is music producer DJs NeverEndingStory from St. Louis, Missouri. I produce hip hop, but just to go more in depth, like I always like to do chill stuff, always integrating ambient music within my hip hop. So let me see. Right now I'm using FL Studio 12, Pro Tools. I do a lot of stuff inside the box. Work with a lot of plugins instead of hardware right now. Some of my favorite stuff is like Omnisphere, the Complete 8 Ultimate Collection. You know, that's how I mostly get my stuff. I work a lot with spoken word artists and hip hop artist Prince E. Done quite a few things in the past. More recently, a lot of our stuff is going viral. It's kind of dipping outside of hip hop. Like sometimes we'll go into like orchestral pieces where, you know, I produce something with ambient feel, strings, orchestra, that type of stuff, and he'll just do his spoken word pieces over that. Besides artists, worked with television before. The Effects Network doing the cartoon Unsupervised that's currently on Cartoon Network as reruns. Did some stuff for the NBA, a little bit of Spike TV. You know, any type of drum machine. You could go with the MPC old school way. You could deal with machine. Hip hop nowadays is so much integrated with other genres of music. Like primarily, you know, you should be open to really anything nowadays, just to stay innovative. Like you don't want to just be stuck on, you know, the typical thing. So. See, my last project, I put out a Future Garage EP. I was just stepping outside of my box. It was really influenced by Burial, a lot of his early work. And I put it out in August 2014. And it's gotten a lot of good feedback, primarily if you're familiar with VK, the Russian version of Facebook. Like it's been going crazy overseas. It's so funny how stuff works nowadays thanks to the internet. But it's a Future Garage EP, 3 tracks featuring a lot of vocal samples that I just integrated with my own original music. Definitely Flying Lotus. We got Washed Out, Aluna George, Sigur Rós, the album Leaf. So it's kind of a mix. It's not just hip hop. Once I jumped into like more electronic styles, like dealing with Future Garage, it kind of introduced me to different types of rhythms. Definitely, since that type of music isn't really popular nowadays, so I had a little learning curve because I didn't grow up listening to it. So I had to dive into like a lot of older tracks from the 90s, and it helped me out musically because just by taking elements of, you know, just older types of music and put it in my music nowadays, it kind of gives like this feeling of really being innovative. But you know, anything dealing with music is pastiche. You're always going to be borrowing from other elements and to making something new. So once I started doing that, really just diving back and listening to stuff from the past, like it helped me learn more about, you know, just different types of rhythms, melodies, and how they can be meshed together to create just like this new sound. So yeah, Future Garage music, you know, that really helped me out with, you know, everything that I'm doing nowadays. It just opened my mind up to stuff. I would say like anybody chill. I would love to do some stuff with Nightshade, of course Drake, you know, just a lot of chill people. Nobody in particular besides those two. That you can take in would be just to be yourself. Like following trends, you know, that's nice if you just following the money. But if you're really doing it because you love it, like just be yourself, because there's always an audience for somebody. Like you don't always have to feel like You have to use these instruments. Your bass has to be this big. Your track has to be this loud. There's always going to be an audience. Like, for instance, I didn't say this earlier, but one of my influences is Enya, because just her being who she is, and also due to the fact that she's like one of the top 100 artists of all time. And like, talking to kids nowadays, they probably don't even know who she is. You know, and the type of music that she does, it's not even really played that much in America, definitely not on the radio. But look how big she is, you know, on a worldwide scale. And so it just goes to show you, like, just be yourself. And also on top of that, like, not only is she a huge artist, she goes and sings with her church like every Christmas. So it's just, you know, it's benefits to just being yourself. You can live the life you want. You can reach the audience that you want. You can feel something from your soul. So don't just follow, you know, the fake stuff. All these trends, you know, they're here today, going tomorrow. You know. Hey, what's up? This is DJs NeverEndingStory, and you're watching LabLifePro.